What's up, everyone? I'm Crimshot, and I'm going to react to Hunter x Hunter episodes 117, 18, and 19. We were last left off with Gon going to the dark side a bit. Killua left him. We have Meteoran. He's like trying to look for them. I think he's going to run into Killua. That's my prediction. You know, because Killua, he left, and Meteoran, he's like on his way to, meet up with them. So I think they're gonna cross paths, and then it might help him turn back and help Gon. We also have Knuckle. He's still going after YOUPI. YOUPI's going crazy with all the arms coming out, or tentacles, whatever is coming out of his body, because they said he was like more of a magical beast than human or something like that. I still like him. Out of the three, I still like YOUPI the best because he just doesn't mope on anything. We got Morel. He's still trapping Shayapoof. Yeah, Neferpito. Was not expecting that much of bowing down to Gon in that moment, but it makes sense because it has to help Komugi. Komugi's dying, and Gon gave her like about an hour to fix her, and let's hope that is enough because I don't want Komugi to die. Although I did love what Gon was doing to Neferpito. That was priceless. Zeno was out. He's not there anymore. He, conjured up a dragon and sent the king and Netero off somewhere isolated, far away from the three royal guards, right? You have Ikalgo. He's still looking for Palm. He got in the truck and started to head down the tunnel where I don't think it's that far off, but he's like pretty close to Bezov's paradise, right? Welfin, he's off to find himself. That's fine. The guy is so paranoid of everything. He doesn't even know why he's doing what he's doing, and that's pretty funny if you ask me. But then the shrimp guy, Bravado, he actually is going after Ikalgo, so I think Ikalgo can handle his own against that guy. I don't know what that guy is capable of. Bravado, I don't know. They say it one way, but then it's spelled another way, so it's either a typo or they just want to say it that way. I don't know. It doesn't really matter because I don't care about the guy. But, did I miss anyone? Yeah? No. I think I cleared up everything. Will we get into the fight with Neferpito and Gon? I don't think so, because there's that whole hour thing. So I'm assuming it's gonna be one of the other fights. It's either gonna be YOUPI and Knuckle or Morel and Shayapoof. But anyway, let's just get into 117. There's Killua. Maybe he's thinking maybe he should turn back right now. Yeah. I don't think Gon had the right to talk to Killua like that. So angry. Killua looks like he's about to cry, man. Hey! Yeah, he ran into him. Called it. Insult and payback. Yeah, payback. That sounds like a Knuckle thing. With the account and bankruptcy and stuff. And oh, he's just walking? Chitu is talking to him? Oh no, Chitu, no, you gotta pick your battles more wisely, dude. It's been established that Chitu's an idiot, right? But he's not really an idiot you can hate on. He's just trying to have fun. It's understandable, but... So Chitu wants to get after Morel, but he can't. No. He's worse than Morel. Chitu! Oh, he's dead. Ping pong, ping pong. Is he gonna snap his neck or something? Is Zeno, this old guy who's hunched over, gonna be faster than Chitu? Well, what'd he do? And he dodged the debris. What the hell happened? He like brought down like a meteorite? Or no. It's the father. Ooh. Ooh, that's nothing but bug blood. Oh, and there's the dragon they came in on. That's right. He's not under Erumi's control anymore. I must remember to ignore half of everything you say. Are they trying to escape or get back to Gon? Yeah, this isn't too bad. I can see Killua helping out with the other battles. Okay, that's basically what he said before they went in. So is Killua gonna have the final blow on one of the other battles? Against YOUPI, maybe? Yeah, he's still getting chased by YOUPI. I forgot that he's like chasing after him just to kill time. They're not actually battling. And it would suck if he get hit because then it'll decrease the interest for his ability. Oh, we're getting backstory on Knuckle, huh? Graduated from grade school. Okay. More than Chi too? Oh, is YOUPI going after him? Oh, he's not. Yeah. YOUPI's still collected. He knows that he has to be protecting the king. That's why he's not going far off from it. Yeah. I wonder if YOUPI will be pissed at the other two for not doing their job. Like, would he attack the other two royal guards for failing in their mission? Back at the staircase. I don't see YOUPI though. Ooh. That don't look good. That trail. Oh, he is crawling. He's not unconscious. Yeah, YOUPI ignored him because he's no longer a threat. Yeah, I can see that. Ooh. Okay, now he's ready to fight. He's got the red aura going on. Or maybe that's just an artistic choice. I don't know. Nope. Okay, no fight. Save shoot first. Maybe no fight at all. Another mistake? YOUPI was looking at them as if they were the bugs. Honestly, the smart thing would be to just walk away, because then YOUPI would just be yapping at smoke for most of the time. They could just stay right there, honestly, and just watch what YOUPI will do. Because YOUPI's ignoring them, and they can just watch if YOUPI's going to do anything else. If he does, then they can just jump in and, you know, prevent him from doing anything more. You just drop shoot. Okay, so we are getting a fight. Yeah, he still has his Chapter 7 bankruptcy on him. Yeah, they both know what they should be doing. But because of that humiliation that YOUPI gave them, it's understandable that they want to get at least a couple punches in. It'll help with the interest if Knuckle is capable of landing 2 good ones, right? And if Knuckles just stays next to him, like nearby, it'll incur interest on the fly anyway. So it actually makes more sense that they stay close by. Yeah, see? The little guy is still next to him. And then there's still that stuff that Shoot left. Okay, so you can hear on the inside. Maybe Shiapoof is just trying to buy time. Because in some way he is preventing at least one Morel from going after the king, right? Is Shiapoof just waiting for a chance when Morel has his mentality at its weakest or something? Yeah, he's like doing the waiting game. That's quite a bit of that's quite a bit of interest already. It's like now he thinks about it. Yo. He actually did it. He's transforming? Oh, well that quickly got rid of Knuckles' smile. It looks like pure muscle with no skin, you know? Weesh. Oh, is it all gonna collapse? And there's Wolfen. Wolfen's like, should I stay or should I go? Yeah. You can see that Shoot was still bleeding. As soon as Knuckle picked him up, there was like blood stains on the staircase. Just say yeah. Not yet, okay. What's happening? Is that YOUPI? Huh. So stressed out. Okay. I feel like now would be a good time to just rush in and punch him. Really? Would that be the best time? Okay, we'll cause him to go bankrupt sooner. Yeah, he should have just ran in while he was wondering if that ability in Eagle was good or not. Amazing that all of that just was 3 minutes, you know? So much happened in just 3 minutes. Alright, that was my reaction to episode 117. We had a death. It was Cheetu. I was not expecting him to get one-shotted by Killua's father, but I guess Killua's father was Zeno's Rideout, so it makes sense why that would be the case. I feel bad for Cheetu because he's like a terrible villain, to where it's like you kind of root him on. It's like yeah, try your technique, yeah, you can do it, but he picked his battles not so wisely, but it makes sense why, because he's an idiot. You know, he tried to get back at Morel, but he couldn't get in through the smoke barrier. Same like YOUPI, he couldn't get in, and he was pissed. YOUPI went, boom boom, and he was like wondering if this explosion of emotion was, could be useful to the king. And I feel like that was the opening while he was trying to figure that out. That was the opening that Knuckles should have went in and gave him a few punches for him and Shoot, right? because they have their priorities mixed up, Knuckle and Shoot. But it's like they know what they have to do, but that humiliation just, you know, kind of overtook what is actually the priority in their minds, you know. Gon, he's still sitting there staring at Nefopito. King and Netero, they're still flying off somewhere. I called it. The Meteoron ran into Killua, and it seems like instead of going back to Gon and helping with that, because he has to wait for it anyway, you know, with the whole Komugi being healed and everything, it makes sense that Killua and Meteoron would use their strengths elsewhere for the time being, you know. He could help with YOUPI, he could help with the, well, I don't know about the Morel fight, because Morel has just cut him off from everything else from outside, and it seems like Shiapu's trying to take advantage of this mentality of endurance thing, because then he's just in the cocoon. Morel's not going to do anything to the cocoon because he's just trying to buy time. It seems like Shiapuf is doing this time biding thing as well. He's trying to like break Morel mentally because of his, you know, not sure if he should do this, not sure if this is going to happen. It'll drain Morel mentally over time, and I think that's what Shiapuf is waiting for. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for 117. Let's get right into 118. A false rage. Oh, that was funny. That shot from the side made it even more hilarious. Wait, he was getting out? In the shape of a dragonfly. Interesting. Area D. I wonder why he chose the D section, you know? Okay. What happened though? Did she go back down in the warehouse after she got confronted with the men? Or did they capture her? Is she already dead, you know? I don't know. Brovada. That's how they spell it, Brovada. I think they're saying Provuda. Just ignore the guy for now. I feel sorry for these women. They have no idea what's happening. These are like doll houses underground, and they're the dolls. Damn, she's tall. A message that Palm left behind? What does it say though? Does it say that she escaped herself, maybe? Assume that she's dead. That doesn't mean she's dead. It's possible she's still alive. Okay. So he's rushing back as support. Sadly, the only one that's left... no, the two that are left, Welfin and Bravada. Welfin, he's off doing his own thing. Bravada just doesn't trust him. Hikago knows this and he has to take him down himself. Just run him over. That'll do something, right? Just open fire right there, huh? Oh, the whole cab is gone. Oh, Flutter, the body is gone. Perhaps if he just stays within the body, he'll like lose interest and leave. He still calls him Hagia. That's like rubbing salt in the wound a little, you know? Very nice. Well, now that Flutter's body is gone, he can't use the satellite, you know, dragonflies. Oh, Bravada doesn't have a code number. Yeah, they were talking about that last time. He could take over Bravada's body. Still won't have the dragonflies though, right? How long does that effect last if it accumulates enough? And then all of a sudden he loses all of his nen. Like, how long did Gon have to wait to get his nen back? Was it like a month? I think it was a month. Whoa, it's already at 6,000. I think it would have been fine had Knuckle just stayed back, let it accumulate, and then once he lost all of his nen, just hit him hard twice, one for each of them. Yeah, he knows. It's funny, you have the contrast of YOUPI's face and then you go straight to that face. Wow, the BGM right now kind of reminds me of Terminator for some reason. There he goes. It's a trap. You questioning yourself now? Oh, questioning about that, okay. You guys are fellow disciples underneath morale, that's why. Yes, I agree with that as well. Yeah, and considering that Shoot used to be such a coward, I can see why it's such a huge humiliation toward him. Oh my god. Oh no! No! Meteoron and Killua, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in. Come on. Come on. We haven't seen them in a while. They have to appear right now. Come on, save Knuckle. We can't have Knuckle dying. I was about to say that he was also going to be another favorite character of mine. Don't do it. Oh, come on. Meteoron, Killua. Yes! Oh. That's what I'm talking about. A good one. Come on, get him again, get him again, get him again, get him again. Yeah! Yes! I'm getting Hajime no Ippo vibes right now. Well, except for that, they can't kick. They're not supposed to kick in the face for boxing. He runs away! I'm pretty sure YOUPI is really pissed right now. Yes, because it was Meteoron masking him. Killua. Oh wait, is YOUPI gonna figure out that Meteoron is involved somehow? Okay, Meteoron's not there. Yes. Let's have Killua fight now. Don't end it before he blows off that steam. Come on. No! Alright, that was episode 118. Wow. Killua got a hit in, and he saved Knuckle. I was about to say, Knuckle is starting to turn in another favorite character of mine. And I didn't say it. So I'm thinking that because I didn't say it, Knuckle lived. That's how I'm looking at it, because we all know what happened with Kite, right? I said it and he died, like within the same video. But yeah, we have Killua. Meteoron is not with him anymore. Killua is just gonna blow off some steam. Understandable after what happened. Shiapoof, he's actually getting out of Morel's steam barrier thing. And Morel doesn't know. He's unaware. So Shiapoof is gonna be a rogue royal guard pretty soon. Or he already is. Ikago, he got down there, he checked the doll houses, you know. That's pretty much how Bizef is treating these women, right? But it's kind of weird because they're happy about it in a weird way. Because it's who is doing this to them, which is man in power, I guess. You know, I'm going to stop there talking about that. What? He saw the message that Palm left saying that should she not contact them before the mission, soon she's dead. I'm going to say she's not, because again, it's just an assumption. Who knows what really happened to her? The last time we saw her, she was at the staircase where YOUPI was at, and Neferpito's Nen, I believe, confronted her. So she either ran back down, or she got caught and killed. Maybe she was just caught, I don't know. They probably did. If they caught her, she probably is dead. But I want to say that she was able to run back real quick. Because the doors were open still. From the warehouse, I want to say. Is it possible that Bizef is still knocked? No. We saw him talking to Welfin. I was thinking that he might have been knocked out from Palm's sleeper juice. But we know he had a conversation with Welfin, who is still off on the side doing his own thing, fighting himself, I guess. Yeah, Ikago got caught by Bravada. I don't know how you say it, because I'm seeing one thing on the screen and they're saying something on, you know, my ears are picking up something else, but whatever. And no hesitation, as soon as he realized that this Flutter didn't know Leo's name, or the name that he wanted to be called, which is Leo, he just opened fire on him. Luckily, Ikago was able to get out of the body, which was blown to oblivion. Like, there's no top half of it. Flutter is gone. And it felt like he needed the body he needed the body to use the satellite dragonflies in order to, you know, lend support, because that was the plan. should you not find Palm and she is assumed dead, then come back and support using the dragonflies for recon and stuff like that. But now that the body is gone, that means you can't use it anymore, right? Or maybe he was able to figure out how to use it. But then when Bravada tried to go back up, he didn't have a code, he didn't know about it, so he's stuck. Hikago knew about it, so he said he has two options, and I'm pretty sure one of them is get in there, take control of Bravada's body. Not sure how he's going to do it, but if he does, he's able to get back into the game. And I guess support using the machine guns from the pincers of his body, Bravada's body. I'm still thinking that Palm is still alive. Yeah, I love how Knuckle, he was able to get out of there alive, but it was the best part was when he was actually wailing on YOUPI, right? And that gave me vibes from Hajime no Ippo when if you watch Hajime no Ippo, you know when I say Dempsey roll. It kind of had a bit of a feel to that. Not at the same level, because that moment in that anime was the best moment so far, in my opinion. I mean, I haven't been following it for a while now, but when Ippei, wait, what is that his name? Ippei? Yeah, Hajime no Ippo. No, Ippo, right? It's been that long since I watched that anime. I haven't read the manga. I know that the manga is super long right now, and they've been coming out with anime over time, but it was in the first run through of the TV series where he learned the Dempsey roll, and when that happened, oh my god, it felt so good to see that happen. And that's what it kind of felt like Knuckle was doing to YOUPI for just a brief moment, you know? And he was able to skedaddle out of there with a smile on his face. And I'm pretty sure those hits added quite a bit to the adding of interest to the Chapter 7 bankruptcy. So I'm pretty sure YOUPI is almost out of the game, especially now that Killua is gonna blow some steam off on him, you know? And he's like still wondered why that lightning bolt came out of nowhere. Meteoron, he's still off to the side. He's probably going to meet up with Knuckle then, but we'll see. Anyway, let's just get into episode 119. It's the eyes. It's those eyes, you know when an anime character is cray-cray. Are we going to finally see Killua use a lot more electric attacks? Because I feel like we haven't seen a lot of that, even though he has the... Oh! Check out that hair. Strong or weak? Is he just that fast now? Let me touch you! Oh! Killua's getting some really good hits in right now. Does it count for Killua's hits to add to the Chapter 7 bankruptcy of Knuckles? Or does it have to be Knuckle giving the attacks to add more? Yeah. It's as if Killua is lightning right now, and lightning is fast. Godspeed, yeah. He was already a hitman before this, so he had incredible speed even before then. Look at that. Speed of lightning and whirlwind. That's right. He was able to progress in his ability from that fight, the one with the darts. Man, YOUPI's getting worked right now. Oh, YOUPI's having fun. An unbelievable choice. It won't happen until later. Okay. Wait, why'd he turn it off? Can he only use it for... Oh, I guess it's time limited. He did blow off that steam. He probably grabbed onto Meteoron. Meteoron was probably right there and just waited for Killua to get back to him. The spot disappeared. Did Shoot die? Knuckle was saying that in the last one, that before this battle is over, Shoot will probably die. I think that's what he was saying. You trapped, dude. Don't put any number willy-nilly like that. Was he given a passcode and he just forgot? Because the elevator is supposed to know based on like weight and stuff like that. Like it's supposed to know who you are, and your code has to match, you know, the specs of your person or something like that. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the sleeping gas. Nah, take his body. What are you doing? Okay. I guess taking over his body is not in the cards for him. I mean, I feel like he could still do it, but right now he says he could leave him in the elevator, but that might draw suspicion from anyone above, so it's better if he just moves him to a warehouse. One that actually has another passcode that he needs that probably he doesn't know. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Take over the corpse. Oh, that's how he makes the bullet? He literally takes a piece of his leg as a bullet? I would think that he would try to break out of the elevator before that restraining process could like take effect. Like if I was Bravada, I would bust through the ceiling and then just climb my way up. Or just climb back out the other way, I don't know. Yeah, see, he had like-minded, you know? He's not completely dumb. I mean, I expected it. Honestly, I would have gone up though, so he has a pathway to go. Unless there's more smoke. Like, does it flood the whole elevator shaft with the gas, the sleeping gas that Knuckle was talking about? Or was it just the elevator box itself? He can't make it through them doors. Ah, smart. I can see that. But wasn't there like a turn? Yeah, there's a turn off right there. He can go down. Yeah. What's down there? I mean, he could have just have another door closed down so he couldn't go down that way. And then just wait till the gas flood that entire area for him to go to sleep. Is he gonna trap him in a more claustrophobic space? Oh! I mean, he's back to where he started. I still feel like if the sleeping gas keeps up, it'll flood this whole area. Does he know where the monitor room is? He isn't trapped? It's up the elevator shaft, right? I mean, that was my first thought, is going up the elevator shaft. Does he ever run out of bullets? Is it like a part of his body, same like how Knuckle just did? Is Knuckle even in there? Maybe he just has it on like auto or something. Just has it running. Oh, even he's thinking of it. Oh. Okay. I wasn't thinking of what he just said. Based on what he said, Knuckle should still be in there. But I'm pretty sure it's just an empty armored car, maybe. as a distraction. Nope, Ikago is in there. Damn it. He's going all in. Is he just trying to block the elevator door? Yes. Yes. Alright, so he did it. I mean, that's what I thought at the beginning. That's what you should have done at the beginning, dude. Not working. I think the sleeping gas is getting to him. I think Ikago should just start going up the elevator shaft. Usually they have like an access panel on the ceiling, so you can just open that. Is he already asleep? Or maybe he's playing dead. No, got the cross over the eyes, he's dead. I mean, asleep. His shell might be too hard for his bullet. The longer you take, the more likely you're gonna succumb to the sleeping gas. They did mention that he hasn't killed anyone yet. I mean, he doesn't have to. His original plan was to just trap the guy, so he would still, you know. So he left the gap, huh? I mean, that's fine if you can't. You stopped him from proceeding on going up, you know? And I think Ikago is beating himself up too much right now. It's that Terminator BGM again. I don't know what it is about this BGM that's playing right now, but it reminds me so much of Terminator. Yeah, it seems like Shiapoof won this battle. Because Morel he doesn't know what to do. Alright, that was episode 119. So Morel, yeah, I think he's losing the mental battle between Shiapoof, who I thought he was like already on the outside, but it seems like he's still on the inside. So is it like just a portion of him that went out so far, and he's still transferring the rest of his body, or is he like splitting off like a clone in a way, just to check on the king maybe? But yeah, what was it? Killua, he got a lot of good hits in. I love that. And as soon as he ran out of that boost of power that he had, what is it? He had two powers. It was the God of Lightning, or Speed of Lightning, and then the Whirlwind. Yeah, and it was all based on his previous battles, notably the one with the darts. But yeah, I liked how as soon as that went off, he ran away, and YOUPI went after him, and Meteoron came in clutch, got Killua out of there. We don't know. It looks like Shoot died because the spot on YOUPI over here disappeared. And Knuckle did say that before this battle ends, Shoot is probably gonna die. And I was thinking it earlier, like, what is more important, getting that hit in or making sure your friend lives? You know, pretty sure, you know, then living is more important, but I guess the humiliation was just that great, you know, because considering all of what Shoot has put into this battle and his previous persona of being a coward and such, I can see how it'll hit him pretty hard, and he would rather have Knuckle get that punch in for him, and he got multiple punches. That was surprising. Yeah. I might be talking about the other episode. Yeah, there wasn't that much to happen. It was more like an Ikago episode, I feel like. because Bravada, he got stuck in the elevator. Right off the back, I thought he should just, like, if he wanted to get back up, he would just crawl out through the ceiling and then, you know, he would get up. Because I'm pretty sure all the elevators are like that, if that is not the only one. If it is the only one, that's all you can do, is just go up the elevator shaft. And it seems like the gas leaks from within the elevator itself, not the shaft. Maybe if he did not open the doors, then the hole that he made would have the gas go and flood the elevator shaft. I can see that. But he opened the doors, and then he opened up the ceiling, then going up the elevator shaft, then Bravura would have been able to escape. But yeah, Ikago was able to figure it out, that that was the way that he could have gotten out, and he trapped them using the armored vehicle, which is definitely an armored vehicle. He wasn't able to pierce it at all. Then he had the smoke go off. Honestly, at that point, I thought he was going to suffocate him using the smoke, because I thought the sleeping gas wore off, but apparently not. And then it was cool. He had like a, as like a backup, he had like a piece of tape laid out for the door behind it, the armored car, when it first appeared. The door behind was like, it looked like it was closed, but it was like a small enough gap to where he could go in, and he taped it off so that the gas wouldn't leak from that door. But yeah, he couldn't do it, and I don't think he should feel bad about himself, Ikago. I mean that pretty much was his original plan. Out of the two that he was coming up with, mine wasn't within the two, but he ultimately thought that mine, the idea that I had, he had it eventually and thought, yes, that would be the best, where he would make a corpse, Bravura a corpse, and then he would take over that corpse. That would have been the safest bet, I think he was talking about. I don't know, that was like my go-to idea for him. But he thought, oh, trap him in the elevator, and he blew the doors open, so not that. Or he could trap him elsewhere, like in a warehouse. That was the idea. But I don't know, I think it worked out pretty okay for Ikago. I don't think he should feel ashamed, you know, crying and everything like that. I don't think he should feel bad. But yeah, if Shoot is dead, that's one loss from this fight so far, right? So yeah, going back to Shiapoof, is he all the way out? I don't know. And once he is, or that clone that's all the way out, will it go straight to where he thinks the king went, or is he gonna go to where he last thought of where the king would be? Would he go to the throne room, or would he think, oh, go to Neferpito, because maybe she's probably guarding him or something? Will he see Gon? You know, I'm thinking of that stuff right now. And for it to be an hour, and they were just talking about how it's only been like 5 minutes. It was 3 minutes from the 2 previous episodes, then it went to the next episode. They were talking about 5 minutes since this, you know, chapter 7 bankruptcy was added, which was right at the beginning, right? So it's been like 5 minutes. 1 hour is gonna be forever. But the way this show paces itself, it'll do like these time skips that make sense, you know? So once it gets out of all of this stuff out of the way, it'll probably do a time skip, and then we can finally see the fight between Gon and Pito. Which is, I'm mostly hyped for that, because that is the one that really matters, and I'm hoping that Killua would be able to come back and help out with that, and for Gon to just chill out, you know, stop attacking Killua with words, because the words hurt, you know. Killua got hurt. Oh, that's right. Going back a couple episodes, Zeno and the father of Killua, they were talking about how Erumi finally, the needle has been removed. So I can't. There was like a bit of a weird conversation going on where whatever was said, the father didn't understand half of it or something like that. You know, I don't know if that was important or not. It was just something I remembered right now. Yeah, I feel like Mero's losing his battle. YOUPI, he's almost gonna get that bankruptcy thing, and before you know it, he's just gonna be out. Will they kill YOUPI though? I want to say yeah, because he's kind of like a ticking time bomb. And even though I like the guy, I don't like him as much as I do for Kite and Knuckle right about now. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say about these 3 episodes. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Shoots.